Renovation mistakes that hurt your home's resale value. How well-intentioned upgrades can cost homeowners more than they expect. Home renovations are often viewed as a straightforward path to increasing property value, especially in competitive markets such as Florida's Gulf Coast. Yet many homeowners discover often too late that not all improvements translate into financial return. Some upgrades can even diminish a home's appeal to future buyers. As the 2025 housing market remains price-sensitive and inventory-constrained, understanding which renovations help and which hurt has become a critical part of protecting long-term equity. Below is a closer look at the missteps that real estate professionals say consistently undermine resale value. Overly personalized design choices. Bold, highly specific design statements may suit an individual homeowner's taste, but buyers tend to favor neutral, adaptable spaces. Bright wall colors, custom murals, and unconventional materials can make rooms harder to envision and more costly for buyers to update. In markets like Pinellas County, where many buyers are relocating from out-of-state homes with clean, versatile interiors typically move faster and command stronger offers. Sellers who want an upgrade with broad appeal should lean toward timeless materials, neutral palettes, and modern but widely accepted finishes. Eliminating bedrooms or functional spaces. One of the most damaging decisions a homeowner can make is converting a bedroom into something else entirely. Removing closets, constructing built-ins that reduce usable space, or reconfiguring layouts in ways that eliminate sleeping areas often lowers a home's appraisal value. Buyers place a premium on bedroom count, particularly families seeking room to grow. Even in Florida's retiree-heavy communities, additional bedrooms are viewed as valuable flex spaces for guests, hobbies, or home offices. Before altering the footprint, homeowners should consider whether the change enhances utility or compromises it. Overinvesting in high-end upgrades. Luxury finishes can attract interest, but overspending relative to the neighborhood seldom pays off. Installing top-tier appliances, marble surfaces, or designer fixtures in a mid-price community may raise eyebrows rather than offer returns. Renovations should generally reflect the typical standards of nearby homes, otherwise sellers risk pricing themselves out of the local market. Real estate analysts note that buyers resist paying a premium for features inconsistent with the community's norms, especially as affordability remains a central concern in 2025. DIY projects done poorly. While do-it-yourself improvements can reduce labor costs, substandard workmanship is one of the quickest ways to devalue a property. Uneven flooring, visible seams, sloppy paint lines, and out-of-code electrical work become immediate negotiation points or deal breakers altogether. In Florida, where insurance scrutiny has increased, unpermitted structural, plumbing, or electrical work can complicate inspections and delay closings. Professional installation, proper permits, and documented repairs protect both the home's safety and its marketability. Removing outdoor space or neglecting curb appeal. Outdoor living spaces remain a major selling point, particularly in regions with year-round mild weather. Reducing yard size, removing patios, or installing features that limit usable outdoor areas often backfires. Similarly, a lack of curb appeal old paint, worn landscaping, or dated exterior fixtures can shape a buyer's perception before they even step inside. First impressions continue to play a decisive role in home selection, and modest exterior improvements typically yield some of the highest returns on investment. Ignoring energy efficiency and system upgrades. Buyers in 2025 increasingly prioritize sustainability and cost-saving features. Homes lacking modern insulation, efficient windows, updated HVAC systems, or smart energy technology may fall lower on a buyer's list, even if the interiors are recently updated. Conversely, focusing exclusively on cosmetic upgrades while ignoring major systems can raise concerns during inspections. Hidden issues like an aging roof or outdated wiring often carry more weight in negotiations than a remodeled bathroom. Conclusion: renovations can enhance a home's livability, but they don't always translate into higher resale value. The most successful updates balance function, aesthetics, and neighborhood norms. Homeowners who consider long-term equity and not just short-term enjoyment are better positioned to make choices that appeal to future buyers and strengthen market performance. In a housing climate where informed, value-driven decisions matter more than ever, avoiding these renovation pitfalls can make a meaningful difference at closing. Frequently asked questions. 1. What renovations offer the best return on investment? Kitchens, bathrooms, exterior improvements, and energy-efficient upgrades generally deliver the strongest returns. Projects that improve function or reduce operating costs tend to outperform purely cosmetic changes. 2. Are DIY projects bad for resale value? Not inherently, but poorly executed or unpermitted DIY work can lower a home's value, trigger inspection issues, and prolong the selling process. High-skill or structural projects are best left to licensed professionals. 3. How do I know if a renovation fits my neighborhood? Compare your planned upgrades to homes that have recently sold nearby. Real estate agents and appraisers can provide insight into which improvements align with local buyer expectations and price trends.